We woke up bright and early, mountain time in Idaho Falls this morning, which is actually a little later for us, got all our stuff together, left the hotel, and met Katie and Marvin at the airport. Katie is the keeper from Idaho Falls that's in charge of this little baby. She was dropped off, had the baby in a pet carrier, and we did a first feeding right there at the airport while we were waiting on the plane. So that's always kind of fun. There's, it's not every day you get a baby red panda in public airspace. So, all the workers and the pilots and business people and all that were gathering around to see what we had in this pet carrier. So we started from there and took off this morning and had to land a couple other places along the way and did some feedings throughout the day, actually on the plane because Marvin had to eat throughout the day. He's done great. They've got this little call called a huff quack, which they're starting to develop, and it's this little, well, it's a huff quack. I'm not going to do it, but I'm so not going to do a huff quack, but it's so much cuter than I would do anyway. So it's kind of a little defensive jump with a huff quack. And we should print t-shirts that say huff quack. So there are a few more of those vocalizations that I think they had heard from him along the way, because it's stressful. I mean, it's stressful for us to travel, let alone a baby red panda. So, and we arrived a little while ago, probably an hour ago, to this thunderstorm. So we drove him down through all the construction of Alcoa Highway and made it to the zoo, and now he's here getting adjusted to his new surroundings and new keeper staff. And the new keeper staff are learning from Katie, who has had all this experience with him individually already, because they are individuals. And so that's what we're going to do. We'll have Katie here all day tomorrow and let her learn from our people, and we're going to learn a little bit from Katie about this particular panda, and it's all going to be fantastic. He's missed some sleep today, I think, as we have. My head's going to hit that glass too before much longer. So the big picture is the SSPs, which are species survival plans. These are the group of minds that know about particularly red pandas, have recommend these moves about where these pandas go. That's to make sure that we've got babies of the same age being raised together. More importantly, as they get older, that we'll move these pandas to other zoos according to their genetics. They'll be moved to make sure that they're staying as genetically different as a population from each other as if they're a wild population. So the zoos like Idaho Falls, that they're getting a lot of interest in this panda. Guests at their zoo, when we were there yesterday, were bringing this panda toys and coming to see him on his last day. And when I walked up to tell him we were here, they're like, "Oh no, please don't take Marvin." But they were being funny. I mean, they were being really funny about it. And I mean, it's sweet to see that. It was their very first red panda they've ever had born there. So it's a really important little animal to them from a guest experience standpoint. And of course, they made that sacrifice to let us move him here to be sure that this panda is in the right place. So it just kind of goes to show you how AZA institutions cooperate together. They get together, they do the right thing despite emotions tied to those things sometimes, and cute names we give these animals. It is really, really important what we're doing from a conservation standpoint to get that animal here.